Hello, everyone out there in One Man's Opinion World, or MILE for short. I'm Celestrius, and I will be the person behind the camera. Also, the person who presents the questions you might have. Thank you and enjoy today's segment. Please like, subscribe, share, and leave a comment below. Now, introducing author and writer of the One Man's Opinion series, Bashan F. Head.
Hi everybody out there, and how y'all doing today? I hope that everybody had a wonderful 4th of July and my blessings are out there to you. But I'm quite sure in the news and things that you saw that it came down to that almost an hour to an hour and a half, somebody was dying. Somebody was being murdered on the 4th of July. So to those families who have lost, those families who are mourning their losses, our prayers, our love, and our faith is with you. Today I'd like to introduce you to my grandchildren. This is my firstborn and oldest grandchild.
My name is Phoenix Xavier Head. My birthday is October 17th, age of 8. And I hope that all have a good day. And that's it.
You're it. You're up.
My name is Josiah Appleby, and my birthday is August 11th, 5 years old, and I hope everybody have a good day, and I hope everybody lives safely, and I love this world. That's it.
All right. Okay, so we're going to begin with sponsorship. So you guys can go and grab this stuff for me so I can do the shout outs and the sponsorship. Offhand, you guys, anybody that knows me knows that I have a very wandering mind, so I try to stay focused. So real quick, I want to talk to you about vocabulary and vocabulary words. Give you a breakdown real quick of the dictionaries that I use in the comparison glossary that I have in the new book coming out, which is One Man's Opinion, The Secrets Revealed, The Rise of the Phoenix. Okay, this book right here is 1856. It is the second edition of Noah Webster himself. The first edition was a definition book of a glossary of words of the entire world. But this one right here makes it special because when they came to the United States, they felt it was necessary for them to redo a book and explain vocabulary and words, okay, so that they could communicate with England and the Queen of England. So this is actually the first edition of 1856 of Webster's dictionaries, okay? Then I go from here where the original word and definition is to this book, which is a 1956, okay, dictionary. So I do 100 years. So the reason why I'm doing that is so that I know for sure, because I don't like to assume, that I am using the proper language, verbiage, definition when I speak. Okay, and that's also why I throw out different words and different things like that, so you can look them up to see for yourself. Okay? Sponsorship. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. That's the one. Come on, little one. There you go. That's the second one. We're going to do quick shout outs. Okay, I would like to give a special shout out to my family at voiceitradio.com, Alfred Porter Jr., and Miss Commentary Cleveland, who actually subscribed. I want to thank you for subscribing to the channel. They are on every Tuesday on the internet at 5. Okay, I would like to give a special shout out to Gossip on Vivo and YouTube. Okay, that entertainer is the first entertainer, big name entertainer, that actually subscribed to my channel as well. So to Gossip, thank you very much. I'm very humbled. Okay. Now for sponsorship, we have Head Artworks. Head Artworks is a company that everything is handcrafted. They do oils, candles, and incense. And if you've seen the different artwork around me, that's all artwork. If you've seen the jewelry that I wear, that's also stuff. Everything that I make is one of a kind. I don't ever duplicate or make anything different, so that's why we call them one-of-a-kind masterpieces. Okay? Last but not least, one of the things that Head Artworks is becoming very, very familiar with and popular is this here. This is actually a wine candle. Okay, yes, it is a candle. So you can go to Head Artworks on YouTube And if we have a whole bunch of other people, okay, that we know that does all kinds of hand stuff, even some of the same people do some of the same stuff that we do. But believe me, there's enough out there for everybody. So we ain't trying to hoard. If you can't get to us and whatnot, believe me, there are plenty of other people that do it. It's about you being comfortable. Now going on to our segment today and what it's about. Oh, also I want to say special shout out to my sister, San. Say thank you, sweetheart, for checking me out. Please spread the word. Okay, also to my Xbox family, Braden, Connor. My family is in England, which would be Connor. My family that's in the Netherlands, and anyone else that subscribes. I want to thank you for subscribing. Okay, as you already know, I apologize for the paperwork and whatnot, but that's because of the fact that basically I've been told that I ramble, but I've also been told more than anything. I believe I ramble, but I've also been told more than anything that I'm a storyteller. So if you bear with me, I promise you that at the end of the story there will be some type of moral. Okay. Also, DJ Dragon and One Man's Opinion, me, okay, are collaborating on what we're now referring to as the Balancing Life series. So that's what you're going to be coming here to do. You're going to be coming to take a look at what I actually teach my grandchildren on how to balance life. Okay, I need you to understand something that is extremely, extremely important though. This is one man's opinion out of 7 billion plus people. Okay, so let's go on ahead and do what I like to say, which is to agree to disagree. And walk away from it if you disagree with me. Because everyone has their own opinion. Like my auntie says, everyone has their own belly button. There is one last thing that I want you truthfully to understand and know. And that is, it is important for me to leave you with a positive. So when you're putting in your emails and whatnot, if I left you something with question, I want to make sure that I fulfill you understanding. And even more than that, I'm not telling you anything that you don't already know, people. I promise you that. But I believe my blessing will be that to be able to bring it to the forefront of your mind when you need it. So until our next encounter, assalamu alaikum, and blessing to all my family. And remember, you can't choose your bloodline, but you choose your family every day. If you have a family member, okay, if you have a family member from your parents down who do not treat you like they should with the title that they hold, I'm pretty sure that you are blessed still, because the Alpha and the Omega are constantly looking over us and putting in our lives what we need. That there is someone in your life that you say is like a mother, like a father, like a brother, like a sister, okay? Then this is your family. We can't choose our bloodlines, but we choose our family every single day by saying this person is like that to me. If you have someone in your life that has the title but does not treat you that way, okay, then that's not family, especially if you know you're giving back to them. Family loves you. We are all family. Remember, people, one message, one mind, one people. From One Man's Opinion. Thank you for watching. Peace.